Hi, I'm Joyce, Energy Lady. I'm going to share a thought with you that you might agree with and you might disagree with, kind of what I do. But here's the thought, and think this through. You're never upset for the reason you think you are. The reason I share that with you is because typically when something happens, you become a victim to some circumstance, to a person, anything, okay? Then it upsets you, but you're never really upset for why you think you're upset. I'll give an example, okay? A child comes home after midnight and their curfew is at midnight. You're really upset. You're upset with your child. You're upset that they came in at midnight. You think the child is a bad kid, or you might think he's or she is lying to you. What you're upset about are the things that you've made up about it. The truth is the child came in late or after midnight, after their curfew. That's all it is. But you have created in your mind a story about that, and you have created a reason why they are late, as opposed to actually listening to what really happened. Same thing happens. I recently had a client who said they were looking at their phone and their husband happens to be a real jealous person. He immediately got angry, thinking she's communicating to somebody else. And she said, if you look at my phone, I'm playing a crossword puzzle. He was not upset for the reason he thought he was upset for. He was upset because some part of him has felt betrayed somewhere in the past. So typically the things in our past that we don't get complete with, that we're not finished with the conversation, whether it means somebody betrayed you, somebody abused you, somebody was mean to you, somebody abandoned you, someone hurt you, something horrible happened, maybe a spider bit you, whatever it might be, and you get upset about a certain situation, it's not about that situation. It's just triggering what happened before. So your question for yourself is, when you get upset about something, ask yourself, what am I really upset about here? Is it the actual thing that's happening? Because if you can name what's actually happening in that moment, okay, for my client, she was doing a crossword puzzle on her phone. Her husband got upset when she said, look at my phone, and she showed it to him. Do you think his upset was different? No, because he had not completed the conversation in his mind that his previous wife had cheated. So he's just assuming she's cheating. Okay? So when your child comes home late, maybe in the past they have done something that may have been wrong or something you don't approve of, you're immediately, and you've never cleared that up, you're immediately going to the conversation of they're doing something bad. They're doing something wrong, as opposed to just being with the moment and what happened. So we're never really upset for the reason we think we are. We're never upset for the reason that we say we're upset for. If it's a person, if it's an event, if it's something even that you've done. Have you ever stubbed your toe and then you get mad at the chair? Or you get mad at who might have left that chair out? Oh, shoes. You trip over a pair of shoes. Are you mad at the shoes? Or are you mad at the person who left those shoes there? That is what I'm saying. We're never upset for the reason we think. So this is a question for you today. What are you upset about? And what has it triggered something from the past that you did not complete? That's what I do with clients. I help them get complete with conversations from their past that they have not finished, and it keeps showing up in their present. And when conversations that aren't complete, they keep showing up in the present moment with some situation or event or a person. So if you need help in clearing up something from the past that keeps showing back up for you, reach out to me, book a session, or have a conversation with me. Have a great day.